All right, so hey, we're here at Cars and Coffee. We're rocking the Tinker Cup, and we found our favorite car here. There's a lot of cool cars here, but we found the best one. So this behind us is the best vehicle of the day. So we're sitting here with the owner. What is your name?
Garrett.
Garrett is the owner. That's the proper name for a guy who owns the lawnmower as the #1 vehicle out here. And so what is this? Yeah, sure. What do we have here?
So this is a stock class racing mower with the SoCal Racing Mowers Association.
Okay.
It started out as a yard machine mower. Not much of it left.
And
now.
Yard Machine is the brand?
Yeah, the frame and what it originally was.
Yard Machine, okay, perfect.
And then it has a 23 horse Briggs & Stratton Vanguard engine.
Oh, that's a big motor.
Oh, yeah.
23 horsepower is actually a lot of motor.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
what does this normally come with? Like 4, 5 horsepower?
So originally they can come anywhere like 10 to 12
Okay.
on like a single cylinder, but this is out of a generator, which you can only use industrial engines, so lawnmower engines, pressure washers, stuff like that. So this is out of a generator, but it's all running basically almost all go-kart drivetrain. It's got a solid axle in the rear, chain driven all the way through with a jack shaft down the center.
And where do you guys race these things?
Norco, Paris. Paris has become like the main hotspot.
Look at that. See, Brian, we got racing down here. You're in Vegas and you're complaining that there's no racing. The racing's down here in Paris, right down the street.
We'll race at Del Mar Fair.
Oh, I know, yeah.
All the fairgrounds.
I grew up right next to the Del Mar
Yeah,
Fairgrounds.
so we race there, and then we're starting to race almost every other weekend out of Paris now.
Are they now? Do you race asphalt or is it
No, this is oval dirt track.
oval dirt? Is it
Yeah.
pretty quick?
Yeah, this one can go about 40, 45.
45 miles an hour. Look, this is the roll cage padding he's got right here. That is pool noodle approved in case he ends up in a lake.
Yep.
This is quite good. This is a good ride. Look at that, SoCal Mowers. You can check them out. And man, I appreciate it. This is the jam. So brake.
Yep.
And
throttle here. Yeah.
No clutch, no shifting, no
clutch.
nothing.
It's
Just
run-
direct drive
yep,
and send it.
Yep. Running centrifugal, so just gotta get into it till it engages.
See, look at that. This is super cool. So, and is there different classes?
Yeah. So this is stock class. You got modified, and then you got super mod.
What is okay? I mean, this is 20-something horsepower.
Yeah.
What is modified and super modified?
So modified is able to go ungoverned and get a lighter flywheel. We're pushing around 5,000 RPM.
Dude, look at this thing.
And then super mod, basically whatever you want to do to the engine. They're pushing upwards 80 to 100 horsepower.
Could you imagine 100 horsepower in this thing? Like, you can lift this up and lift it in the back of a truck. 100 horsepower. That's street bike numbers on a sit-down lawnmower.
So they're running, depending on how big of a track, they can get anywhere to 80 to 90 miles an hour, conservatively.
Could you imagine 90 miles an hour? They're going as fast as we're going on the racetrack, right? So we're doing about 90 to 100 miles an hour in the drift cars. They're doing 90 to 100 miles an hour in Old Faithful.
Yeah.
This is designed to cut your grass at like 1 mile an hour, and they're doing 100. So they got us beat by far. This is crazy. This is why I like coming to these type of things. You get all kinds of cool things. And I saw him right when he rolled in. I was like, yo, this is the guy. Best vehicle here, top one, and probably one of the best power for weight ratios, I'd say.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, there's a couple Ducatis back there, which may be a little bit more power to weight ratio. But what does this thing weigh? 200 pounds?
250.
250 pounds, and some of these make 100 horsepower. Insane. So awesome. Thank you, man, dude. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Are you gonna fire it up for us?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. I want to see this thing. This thing is cool. Look at that. Oh, I was ready for the full start. No. Electric ignition and everything. All right, so that's the start of all the look. We got Eddie's car here. It's a Rival Auto Works car. This thing is sick. You've seen this at I think at Hot Pit and Irwindale and a bunch of places. This guy gets down. He actually used to work for Feel and build all my suspension too. So super nice guy. This thing is cool. The new Jaguar. We don't see very many of these, but the thing is awesome. Very, very awesome. Supra. Is that a Supra? It is a Supra. There's lots of Supras here on some big old beefy proper tires. Look at this. I don't think that's street legal, but they're awesome anyways. So we're gonna keep going. There's a bunch of cars. The new Hummer. Oh, is that the one? Hannah Montana likes this one for sure. She's like cheetah print. She loves it. This thing drives sideways. She is all about that. Hey, our car drifts sideways too. Yeah. They drive it sideways differently though. So is that Hannah Montana approved?
Yes, Hannah Montana approved.
She approves it. She says, you know what? This is a good ride. I approve this vehicle for sure. So we're gonna go check out. Hey, that's a six sweatshirt. But look, some Subis. Dude, these are super cool. The new FRSs. There's a lot of really different styles of cars out here. I mean, look at that. We have Subaru, a Toyota, which is technically a Subaru, a super cool Camaro, Chevy, and then you have a McLaren sitting right next to it. And then this is the overflow lot. So we're actually in the back of the car show. It is massive, absolutely massive. We decided to bring out the RS200 because he hit me up and he's like, yo, come out to this car show. They do it every year. Like it's pretty big. And it's in Temecula. So we're actually down here in Temecula at the school. What's the name of this school?
MSJC.
MSJC school. So, look.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, she was looking for a pink car. She found the pink car over here. So there's another like pink takeover car. But we'll keep going. There's a whole bunch of these too, like all the Volkswagens, all the way down. A couple Carmagias. Really clean little cars, a little like rat rod stuff. But there's cars all over the place. But anyways, I had to show you guys that look, the one down there in the end. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look, he's all propped up on the side. Yeah, he's jamming. So all kinds of really cool different kinds of cars.
Togi before Togi's time.
Yeah, look, early Togi, old Volkswagen, like I don't know what these are called. I don't know if it was a panel truck or what they were called, but they're super cool. So it's basically they took the van chassis and then they made a couple of them that were trucks, and they're very rare that they were trucks. Volkswagen R. So there's everything from like newer cars to older cars to like some Subarus to some street bikes to all kinds of stuff. There's a bunch of drift cars on the far side too, which is really cool because we're used to seeing drift cars basically only, you know, at the track. This color over here, look, so the different generations. So this one, the Hawkeye is probably my favorite. A white Hawkeye STI is like, dude, the jam. I had a bug eye, so I had the generation in between this in burgundy. But all the style is super cool. There's a kind of a drift car right there, E46. This is a beautiful color too, if you guys haven't seen this. The camera's not gonna do it justice, but it's a crazy cool green from BMW. And you know what? You rarely see this green, right? But not only do you have the green right there, you have another one right there. So this is the M3? Yeah, that's the M3, and I think this is the M5. Which this thing is beautiful. Look at this. The emerald's super nice. Some cool Porsches. And then you have an M3 in a different color, which it kind of hides. The green is very bright and outlandish, so I like it. You have some Evos, different generation Evos. So I think I prefer this style better. You know, let me know down below what you guys think. But the Evo 8s are, this color is super cool. Look at the cool wagon too. These wagons are cool, the CTS wagons. If you guys haven't seen one of those, they're really cool. They're basically like CTS-V, but in a wagon. Then they have some more E36s. Yeah, the E36s for the win. So the Skyline. But anyways, we're gonna go back to the other. We're actually in the overflow lot, which is what's kind of crazy about it. So we're gonna go back to the bigger one, the main lot. Look, all the carbon on it. Yay, 46 wagon. These ones are good too. Look, manual wagon. That makes it even cooler. Cause they don't come in manual.
They don't?
No, so if you have a manual wagon, it's because someone had to convert it to manual. Well, at least in the U.S. Sorry, I know I know all the European guys are like, what do you mean? We only have them in manual over here. Yeah. In the US, for some reason, we only got very silly automatics. So almost, I'd say probably 90% of these cars here are actually automatic, which is kind of sad. Look at it, mile around in the Spoon Honda deal. This thing's super cool with the black roof. I'm really starting to dig the black roof. So maybe next year you're gonna see that for me, but like black roof top. Which doesn't make any sense because technically, if you have a black roof, it's gonna be really hot. And it's just like you're gonna bake in the car, which doesn't make sense. I also like seeing Hondas. You don't really see Hondas. Hondas were kind of a thing when I was doing car stuff way back in the day. But you know, like 2004, 5, 6, Hondas were a big deal after Fast and Furious. But it's cool to see that Hondas still actually exist, and people are still building them. A lot of them are building the S2Ks, and they're doing phenomenal jobs on them. Like there's a white S2K over there that's super nice. You'll see in a second. But yeah, I just kind of want to show you guys overall the car scene. I mean, it's still alive and cracking here in California for sure. This is some of the new Honda stuff. I don't know much about these. Some kind of cool got like boost stuff. I don't know much about them. I apologize. If it's not like drift car related, I don't know a whole lot. But there is a lot of Supras. There's probably like 10 Supras. Oh, there's another one right there. 11 Supras. So I'm kind of amazed that there's so many Supras out here, just because of how rare they were. We'll go, we'll walk down this little alleyway and see what we have going on here. So Miata, look, GTS. So this is the rear-wheel drive version, which is really cool, especially because we don't see a lot of them. So. And it's cool because this car gets more attention actually than this one. This one's carbon, all super baller setup. But what are your thoughts? Which one do you like better? The old one or the new one?
The old one.
The old one? Yeah, I'm kind of for the old one too. So, and what about on Supras? You like the new Supra or old Supra?
Old Supra.
Old Supra?
This is a BMW.
Yeah, that's all right. That's good. I think the girl saw us and was like, or heard him and didn't like that. But what do we got? What?
The hot rod.
Oh yeah, do the T bucket. I think that's what that is. I don't know my hot rods very well. I think that's an old Camaro and that's an old T bucket. I mean, people drove all kinds of cool stuff down here. Look at this Datsun. If you guys like Datsuns, this is super clean Datsun. Like insanely clean Datsun.
That's something I don't want
Look at this.
Anything can happen. I think we just get a really good build.
Beautiful Datsun. Look at that. 7-Eleven license plate. Yeah, jamming. You got it. Hey, it's not pink, but is it close enough?
I guess. It's fine.
It looks pink to me.
It's blue.
They have sparkly seats.
It has sparkly seats, and look, you didn't see the front of it. It's purple, almost pink. It's almost there. Very close.
Very close.
Look at this. There was a Lambo here and a couple other cars, but I guess they left. They have the new GR Corolla over here, the 3-cylinder like all-wheel drive thing. So we're actually supported by Toyota. That's actually a Toyota dealership that brought all these trucks out, cars and stuff. There we go. This thing's cool. All carbon rear, Rockstar car. And then this is
The lawnmower got its spot.
the lawnmower made it. The lawnmower made it. Look at that right there. He made it back. Look, another Supra. Supra number 12, I think.
This is the thing that's talking. It is this.
This is talking?
Yeah, it's been talking randomly. I walked over and looked.
This car's popular on TikTok.
Look at this.
Yeah, remember I showed you the. And then he has a older one.
This is cool. And then look at how clean this guy is, the Impala. We'll go look at the Impala. So We have the NSX, and then boom. Then the car that we brought. Look at this thing. The RS200. Super, super cool, fun car to drive. It's crazy too because people will come over and be like, hey, look at this NSX, and then they kind of like freak out and see this thing. So, yeah, we're gonna go walk around this one real fast. Look at this engine bay. Oh, they fired up the Supra. Must be time to head out soon. But, yep. I guess here's a quick walk around of this. I don't have the spare tire. I'm trying to find one actually for it. I might just do some different wheels, but a little Kazi in there. We still need some work. Still stumbles a little bit, but still a lot of fun to drive down here.
Hey, do you guys got an Instagram or anything? You gonna put that up or for the mower?
Follow his Instagram.
Yeah. We're on CP.
So, how do you like it?
Yeah, it's wild. I love it. You know, and if you need extra cooling, well, hell yeah, there's an Airstream up there.
You got all of it. You got it through the front, right to the top, and then right up there too.
Now, I'm a daylight driver. No,
Oh.
the hell with that nighttime shit. Give me some, you know, aerodynamics on the front so I can go faster.
All right, so you like it without the pod lights?
Oh yeah, well because
Maybe we'll take
them
the-
at night. I just last week drove over to Salton Sea, came back during the night. Oh, I hate that shit. You know, but I'm 79 years old. Now I'm doing 110 across the desert.
That's beautiful.
You know, and you know, but I mean, you gotta have fun still.
And what are you driving?
Well, my daily driver is what I took. I went to take my vet, and the fob wouldn't let me in the car.
Ah,
So
it's a
I
new
go to
vet.
change the fob, and it wouldn't let me open the fob.
Yep.
Bullshit. So I took the daily driver, which is a Buick Regal Grand Sport,
Okay.
2-liter, 4-cylinder, but it's got the turbo. Holy shit!
It's quick and comfortable.
Oh yes, and then you got the shocks. You adjust the shock. It's got all the Corvette suspension.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it rides so comfortable compared to the Z06, and especially over toward the Salton Sea. And you want a smooth ride. Oh, and it was like 400 miles, and it was like an 8-hour day of driving. So being in that Buick, man, it's like, I mean, it's just, you know,
Nice and comfy.
oh yeah, it was, you know, and like you're in the 2-lane section, and there's a motor home. Well, it's got all the double yellow lines you're not going to pass. So you wait, and you wait and wait. So finally, there's no double line. Move over, nobody's coming, hit the gas. Now, when I pass, I hold it to the floor.
Of course.
And when I'm in front of the motorhome, I'm doing 110. I mean, that,
It
goes
flies.
so fast. There's something wrong with that car.
Oh, it's good. It's good. So I think this guy's gonna be back out. So awesome. But yeah, we're just kind of checking out. They have a bunch of Hot Wheels out here. The Supra's gone, but the other cars are here. So he's backing that out, just kind of getting out of the way for him. And this X super nice. Sitting on some proper Volks. Really good looking car for that. So there's the mower. The mower made it over. Couple FDRX7. There's a lot of cool cars. Look at this right-hand drive. So E30. We don't have very many of these. These never came in wagons, as far as I know, in the U.S. And if they did, they're super rare. He's got some more Hot Wheels set up. Look at this car. Look what it's got there. Garagistic right there in the back. Land up. Heart transplant on this one. Super cool. So S50, S52 swap. So it's got some Dynan parts. It's crazy that Dynan makes carb legal stuff, so you can actually run it in California. You can't run much in California. Look, big garage stick, OG garage stick strut tower brace too. So, and glass lights. I know in Europe it's no big deal, but in the US, glass lights never existed. Only on certain models, so it's rare that he's got the glass lights. But, yep, just gonna have a cool setup. What's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm doing good. What are you doing here?
Just walking around, enjoying all the cars.
Dude, that's wild. I was not expecting to see you here today.
Yeah, dude. Just look, I found another BMW over there, another BMW here. That's where I ended up with all the BMW guys. And we found Hannah Montana, so we found her out here. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a huge Beamer community down here, so.
It's cool. It's my first time to any one of the car meets.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they do this like every month. There's always a ton of Beamers.
Dude, it's good. It's definitely a good time. So I think people are slowly, we kind of started filming late, but people slowly kind of rolling away. Some people were still rolling in. What is that? What is that car? That thing is really cool. Another GTR. Yeah, I don't know what the back of it is. Let's see. Now, maybe comment below. Let me know what this is. I don't know what that is. There's no badges on it. Try and get it. I'm not too sure. This thing's cool too. Go rolling around, filming. We got that one. So Liberty Walk brought that one, and then they brought this one too. All right, we're gonna go check out some more cars. Still the best car here. Oh yeah. The fact that he rolled in on it was the best part. Like he legitimately rolled in the big line of cars on the lawnmower. By far the best. Hands down. All right, so it looks like most cars are leaving or have gone. This is the end of the meet. It's basically lasts from about 8 o'clock. Most people get it earlier, but from 8 to about 10. So it's about 10:30 right now, so good timing. So everyone's headed out. Some people are going to the mountains. Some people are going just for a joyride. Some people are driving out to LA to another car meet. I'm headed home because I gotta go work on another car and do wiring in a 1 Series. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for enjoying the footage. We're gonna be doing a lot more stuff. Some with the RS, some with drifting, all kinds of different things. So subscribe, enjoy, just have fun. Thank you.